Was I concerned for my health and safety?
This is the highly misinformed Adam Shaheen, tight end for the Miami Dolphins.
Clear it up. Are you vaccinated?
No.
So Shaheen, when asked if he's vaccinated, says he isn't.
What went into that decision? And is there anything that could lead you to?
You know, for me, it's a personal choice, and it's bigger than just COVID. I'm not going to elaborate further on that.
He can't elaborate because this schmuck has no argument.
You know what? I'm going to continue to go through the protocols of the unvaccinated that they make me do. I'm not going to get fined, but they're not going to strong arm me into doing something for, you know, more freedom.
Oh yeah, pander to freedom, baby. F this vaccine. I value freedom. The same words anti-vax, anti-lockdown protesters uttered when COVID was still killing people. You guys are dopes.
We need to help people understand that this freedom argument is bunk. I mean, at the end of the day, we are losing freedoms because people are unvaccinated.
Even Donald Trump's own Surgeon General, Jerome Adams, think your argument sucks, Adam.
What is your belief about masks?
I mean, listen. I believe that we live in the greatest nation on the earth.
How unbelievably predictable coming from this guy the Bears wasted a draft pick on in the second round.
From the start, it's been about people's choice. If you want to wear a mask and protect yourself and those around you, they say, all for it, no problem. If I don't want to, it shouldn't be looked bad. In my opinion, it shouldn't be looked down upon when you don't do one side or the other.
How can it not be looked down, you foolish, foolish man? Shruti Gohil, MD, MPH, a UCI Health infectious disease specialist and associate director of epidemiology and infection prevention, explains, by using a face covering of any type, you're reducing your risk of exposure. To get COVID, the virus has to be introduced into your airway, either by breathing it in or through contaminated hands that touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. The main way this virus seems to be spread is through large droplets. Will Shaheen relent? Of course not. In a systematic review sponsored by the World Health Organization, they looked at physical distancing, face masks, and eye protection to prevent person-to-person transmission of SARS-CoV-2. They found that face mask use could result in a large reduction in risk of infection.
Same with the vaccine. I think it's your choice, and it's really all that I think really needs to be said.
Well, hold on there, you right-wing mouthpiece. Sunil Kamath, an MD, debunked Shaheen's argument, saying no to vaccines is never a personal choice. It is a choice to put yourself and others at risk for infection. When too many people refuse vaccines, their personal choices endanger not only themselves, but those who get vaccinated and those who have a true medical reason that prevents them from being able to get vaccinated. On his Twitter, he wrote, "I will not comply." When asked, here was his answer.
No, it's actually more of I'm a big gun guy. It's more of a Second Amendment thing from one of my favorite YouTube channels.
What a surprise. The anti-vax crowd who believes in choice downplays the virus and has an affinity for assault rifles in the United States of America. No surprise, this is where the middle meets in the Venn diagram. Shaheen wrote, "I hate Barack Obama with an unhealthy passion." Why exactly? No one knows. How about a reporter asks for clarity? Shaheen liked plenty of posts from none other than far-right grifter Candace Owens, who touted vaccine misinformation for political grandstanding and financial gain. This is Shaheen's influence on his reason to not be vaccinated. And looky here, Shaheen is caught in 4K liking mini-Trump Governor Ron DeSantis' tweets to roll back COVID mitigation initiatives in Florida. DeSantis' state is the leader in welcoming COVID, not just to Florida, but spreading across the country. Adam Shaheen retweeted Trump-supporting whack job Congressman Dan Crenshaw's post, saying the real crisis is a cultural one, an emphatic dog whistle to modern-day GOP politics. Resist Programming wrote, Adam Shaheen retweets beliefs that Trump is being treated treated unfairly by Facebook and Twitter after inciting the crowd to attack the Capitol on January 6th. Lastly, Shaheen appears to be a big fan of Ben Shabibo, a member of the alt-right, who railed against trans athletes. Welcome to Adam Shaheen's world, ladies and gentlemen.